All right, so I know I'm a little late to the party, but the trailer for the Michael Jackson biopic came out last week, and I've been looking at some of the reception in the comments below the trailer, and I actually want to respond to a couple of the comments. So let's get right into the first one. I remember my coworker told me she went to an MJ concert back in her day, and she said people would be fainting before he even got on stage because they were so excited to see him. So crazy how powerful his aura was and still is. I wanted to respond to your comment, not specifically because you said people were fainting. I mean, I think that's actually crazy and insane that even without the performance yet that people are fainting. But it's what you said about how powerful his aura was and how powerful his aura still is. I would like to talk about the still is. You know, one thing about the Michael trailer that's made me realize how great Michael Jackson really is and why he is the greatest of all time. It's because this movie is something that people want to see from every generation possible. There are people that are older than me, my older family members, ready to see it. You know what I'm saying? My older cousins ready to see it. My generation ready to see it. People younger than me ready to see it. I saw Show Speed reacting to it. Was he like 21? He's ready to see it. I have a cousin that's in high school, like 14, 15. I think he's 15, ready to see it, right? So Michael Jackson stretches beyond, like, way beyond his time, and not just to his generation. And I think that's what makes him the GOAT and puts him in that category by himself, that it doesn't matter what year you were born, if you were around when he was making it, if you were around much later, regardless, people know Michael Jackson, and everybody is interested to see this regardless of your age. If you can walk, talk, write, read, and hear and listen to music, then you probably want to see the Michael Jackson biopic. I'm pretty sure a 10-year-old out there probably want to see this too. So that's just crazy to me. Now, the next comment. If Michael had Instagram during his time, his followers would have exceeded 1 billion. And again, this goes to the point about him being the GOAT. It's reminding me why this trailer shows how big Michael Jackson is. All it's doing is making people, one, reminisce about, you know, him having people faint, and two, making people speculate about how big he would be now if he was here in this social media era. One, like I said, we already know he would be huge because it just doesn't matter what generation, they're going to talk about Michael and they want to see Michael. And then, like you said right here, he would have followers that exceeds 1 billion. And I actually think he would possibly be the first person to do that. Now, the most followed person on Instagram is Cristiano Ronaldo with like 666 million followers. And I just looked that up and found it out in a recent video I did. And honestly, I saw something about Cristiano Ronaldo talking about him being the most famous person, and somebody was like, Cap, that's Michael Jackson. But then they said that he said the most famous person that's alive, but that Michael Jackson would probably be the most famous if he was still alive. And yeah, man, if Michael Jackson was alive right now, and especially coming up, let's say he was younger, like he was born a little later than he was, and he was coming up, dude, Michael Jackson would go crazy. But even being born when he was born and having the legacy that he had, just being whatever age he would be right now, I definitely think Michael Jackson could exceed 1 billion followers. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below.